comes to Mike and he always brings his parents. There's always 2 audience members, so you better be fucking nice to him, okay? Give it up right now for Pranam.
How's everybody doing? First of all, I'm happy to see you all again. You know why? That means Elon Musk hasn't bought this club and we all live to fight another day. And AJ, thank you so much for not looking my direction when he made that virgin joke. So obviously, 'tis the season to say Merry Christmas. Although it's been on my mind recently as everybody's been saying Merry Christmas. Let's give some credit to Joseph Christmas, huh? We keep preaching in our society about how fatherhood is a thankless job. Well, why not we give some thanks to the original father and say Merry and Joseph Christmas? Now look, I understand they shared the parenting responsibilities pretty equally, but we got to admit, Joseph kind of did the heavy lifting in terms of putting money on the table and putting the roof over their head. And considering he was a carpenter, he literally put the roof over their head. Guys, carpentry is hard. You gotta give him credit for that. Carpentry is hard. In fact, thank you. In fact, just the other day, I was just trying to put up some Christmas decorations and I almost hammered a pushpin into my own thumb. But guys, I'm no biblical scholar, I'll admit that, but we got to admit one thing. Joseph was a class act, sheerly due to the fact he forgave his wife, he raised her son, even though he was not the biological father. We got an interesting crowd here tonight. Guys, I'm serious. Like, is God the Almighty Father or the original absentee father? You guys remember when Shaq briefly tried a rap career? He wrote a song called Biological Didn't Bother for his second album. I'm pretty sure we'll know when the second coming is. When we see some bearded guy on America's Got Talent sing that exact same song. And you can tell God was a real absentee father because the moment Jesus tried to reconnect with him, the first thing God said, I want you to die for all of mankind's sins. I might get canceled. So, sorry. I should forgot what I was going to say. It's happening all the time. Thank you. Recently, I caved into my suggestions on Amazon Prime, and I've been watching a lot of faith-based movies. I know, it's like finding out a missing persons case was followed by Bigfoot. So, I recently watched a movie called Young Messiah. It's about Jesus when he was 7 years old. So, the movie starts with him having a fight with a bully. He pushes the bully falls and dies, and gets only to get healed by you-know-who. Do I even need a punchline for that? I'll try one. So, Jesus solved a problem only because he caused it in the first place. How American of him. I wonder how all those doctors feeling while they were pumping our stomachs for Tide Pods and surgically removing gorilla glue from our hair. So in this movie, I don't know if you guys have seen it, Sean Bean plays a centurion who's casted by King Herod to kill Jesus. But after seeing him heal a blind man, he lets him live and lies to Herod about it later. I don't know, guys, is this Young Messiah or is this some Snow White ripoff? No offense, but no wonder why the movie bombed. I'm in the middle of another movie right now called called The Star. Anybody seen it? Okay. Now I understand why my petition to have a sequel isn't working. Thanks to my dad for recording me. He's only doing it so I can put this on YouTube and link my petition in the description. I'm just saying, guys, how could you not have heard about it? It's, 1 minute left, or, okay, got some time. I really are within my king at this point. I'm just saying, it's an animated family movie about the Nativity, starring Kelly Clarkson, Tracy Morgan, Tyler Perry, and Oprah. If that movie doesn't deserve a sequel, I don't know what does. I haven't been doing as much open mics lately as I would have liked to. That's because I've been pretty busy. I actually have an acting gig right now. Before you get all impressed, it's a community theater production of the Nativity. And I'm just wearing half the camel suit for the wise men. All right, thank you guys so much. I'm Pranav. Happy holidays.